publishing a package using a publish profile. Publishing allows you to bundle your logic documents for deployment as a set of files and folders or as a single zip package. Decision modules are bundles of your business logic that are used to publish a set of logic. A decision module contains all the logic required to support a specific scenario. So that could be a flow, validation, decision table, natural language, decision graph, or DRD. First, of course, before you do this, the project should run in Designer without any errors. And so for this project, let's go ahead and create that publish profile. In our Project Explorer, we'll click on the Add a New Document icon, go into Utilities, and select Publish Profile to create a new Publish Profile document. We'll see the toolbox change, and what we'll do is drag an area node to the profile node that's already in place for us. And now this gives us a space for all the logic we need to include. So now we can drag and drop all logic files that need to be published, excluding files and folders. So we'll drag those over, and then in this case, we have a folder structure in our project. And we need to match that in our publish profile. So we can use another area node to represent this country tables folder. And then drag and drop the logic from that folder. Next, we'll set up the properties for this. A publish profile needs a display title, the name, which is the name of the .frd file that will be created, the destination, which is where that .frd file will get output to. And we have the entry URI, which is the starting logic for your file. Most likely this will be the file that orchestrates your entire project. Then we have the version of this package or service that we're going to create, and the identifier or the service name. So once we go to deploy this, this will be the name that it's referred to as in the URL. And we can choose if this will be a directory where there will be folders created in the destination we set up, or we can choose to have it zipped so that it's just one file that gets output. Let's set it to zipped. And now we're all set to select the profile node and click on this Publisher Profile icon to go ahead and publish. Now let's open that destination, and here is the .frd file that we just created. And now let's open up our server, and we'll get to package and upload the package we just created. And of course, with this, we need to give permissions to admin, which I'm currently logged in as. So let's set that up. And we need to set the permission for the package to be used by our application account. Because when we go to test this in our server here, we'll be doing that under the application account. Then we go back to the package and enable it. Now that we have permission, we can do a test run. So let's go to test that, and I'll fill in the password or secret for the application account. And while we're here, let's look at the service URL that's been provided at the top here. And if you open up Designer, you can see here the identifier we entered in the properties, as well as the package version and the service name. Now we can go over to the Inputs tab and enter in inputs that are needed for our service, run it, and here we have an output for that service, just as we would as if this was running in an application over the network. And if we go ahead and compare them, we can see it's the same result we get from running in Designer. If you would like to build projects like this in our Open Decision Intelligence platform, book a demo with us at flexrule.com/demo.